Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. He's going to be thrown out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 39. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
Rodgers going to throw on first. Seahawks swarming in, and down he goes. Working quickly here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
The Seahawks opting for a 50 beating nickel set for this 3rd down play. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down the distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. 4th down now, Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Defender runs wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Smith and Jigba going in motion right. 2nd and 10, Darnold. Has him on a quick hitter. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Going on first, here's Darnold. He can't connect with him, incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself, or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10, Darnold. It's a complete to Kenneth Walker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-6 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
Ready? Still waiting.
And again, it's Darnold. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. Peyton Wilson on the coverage.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Now Darnold, 4th down. And they'll turn it over on down as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
First down, here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move this chain! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
At the 39-yard line.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. There it is! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Boswell on to send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. They stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Darnold. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to Jarrett moves incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
It's complete. Play made by Kupp. He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and keeps this drive moving.
At the 35-yard line.
Walker on 1st down. And he drives that plug backward on a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 awaits on the other side, and we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready? Ready?
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he'll score a touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks tie it in the final minute of the half. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Darnold in the offense getting set. 2-point attempt upcoming. Shaheed coming in motion left. Got it to one. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Kind of more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. To throw, Rodgers. Complete right side of Washington. And he is hit hard, surely after that catch. Great job hanging onto that, but only a small gain on that play. So now here's 3rd and 5. Rodgers to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. He'll throw it. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers...
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now Boswell on to send this away. Young on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Finding Shaheed, back-to-back plays. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Darnold. To the left and pulled in by Cup.
No question, the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Quick pass out line. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From the gun, Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
And off to Walker from the gun. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. Looking inside the red zone. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Darnold now to throw. There's a screen out for Walker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner. He's holding the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Walker. And he's going to be stopped. Third goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on fourth and goal?
3-yard loss. And now fourth down and goal.
In the books from this one. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead.
Come on, kid. You gotta do better than that out there. Try to hit him with a cover two. Really good.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's fourth and goal late. He's back to throw. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever been a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's taken in by Washington. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Not just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
On second down, Warren. There he goes on the right side. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
touchdown.
The Steelers take a fourth quarter lead.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers jump in front now by 5. Now Boswell on to send this away. Shaheed now to return. Showing no burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
They keep the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Now Donald off in play action. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
He's out of bounds on the game that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trailing by 5. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
We go, side.
Play fake, Donald. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. He takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the play that should win in this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Warren running between the tackles. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. And I might see them burn a timeout. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. We're gonna pass it here. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go.
No. 319.
This is Warren, headed right. And there's the step they needed. Blocked behind the line, and they can get the football back now. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to pump this away. Punt taken near midfield. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
Take over 1st and 10. at the 50.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Completed to his running back. He's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the Steelers.
Sending it to pass. Chased out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7.
He is to throw. Pop on his back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Hurry-up offense now as time runs down. And he fakes the spike. And this one is incomplete. A surprising time to break out the fake spike with the clock done stopping at least.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5.
Here goes Hut. It's Hut. Ready? You ready? Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's intercepted. That will do it. Holcomb has it. And the Steelers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Seattle.
Okay. Back, Jay. Appreciate you, Jay. Okay, boom, boom, boom.
Plenty of boy for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich with that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them at hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we
in motion left. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
In motion left comes Brown. Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Throwing his Hurts. That's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5. The 44-yard line.
Dotson in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Smith. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Brought in by Dotson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Hurts. throw. Just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. It's pinned by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they call it they can come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Second down in the yard. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Steelers first down. A gain of 1 yard.
To throw is Rodgers. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it facing a second and long situation. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Rodgers now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. From the gun and give the game run. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Now Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Phillips. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. Rodgers going to throw. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, 27 yards. And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. An extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A good position to be in here, second and inches.
Take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Brown goes in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick slot here to Smith. And they work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
That's another Eagles first down.
180.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete, it's Dotson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. His tight end got it. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw once more on second and 10. Hurts. He's too narrow, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. They just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
A final shot before half to Rodgers. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Rodgers. And he bats it away and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. Sadie, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think in the half that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try to help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And they are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle, there's a diving catch. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Now Rodgers. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be second down.
Now it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They worked that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. And the Steelers first down.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a good run here as he'll run it all the way down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Hand off for Warren. They gave him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6. On the give, it's Warren. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, 35 yards. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. You've got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if these guys just looked in each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that can make this a free possession game.
So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7.
No, no.
Now back to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there in 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Hurts. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. But it's intercepted at the goal line. Accelerating and off he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Told you could quit. Boy got him out of here. That boy got stoned up out of here. And you crazy. Go around and mess with that man like that.
While they poppin' paparazzi pictures, I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, where y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour.
Oh, okay, good.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome everybody to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks. To get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take...
in the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. And today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Now a creaser as he's past the 30. A pretty solid return. He would have got it to the 35. They'll mark it down officially at the 34. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Second down.
7-yard line.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Second and 7.
Jackson. Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, see, these two teams rarely off the buses. This defense already has a sack and the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They're trying to force that big game. That's it.
Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. Next time, all that stuff just goes right out the window. Right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
To throw is Jackson. Inside the screen for Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get into open space. You have to use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defense band dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They keep it with Henry on first down. Get this down to the 38.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Steelers.
Rodgers now to throw. That's caught.
quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to it quickly and holding it to a short game.
joints, man. Where the Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we turning up. 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 I've been screaming Hail Mary, would you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grant my vision? I've been screaming Hail Mary, could you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grant my vision? And the plans going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And the plans going up, and 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 up. I've been screaming Hail Mary, Madden26 dancing in the future, 100 acres in the future, 100-foot yard in the future, 100-car garage in the future. I'm screaming across the board and I'm reaching out for tomorrow. Asking why I got the bar, my telescope seeing far. Bentley cool Aston Martin, the off coast say Martin. Excuse the vision like pine light is split, then I park it. We used to dream I was party with a collection of bodies, with the sleep Ferrari, but then I fought the Bugatti, the Lambo be naughty. On my Migos, Scotty too hotty. All I see is hell yeah, we turning up. Hell yeah, we turning up. New nation with DDG. Hell yeah, we turning up. Hell yeah, we turning up. Hell yeah, we turning up. All I see is hell yeah, we turning up. Hell yeah, we turning up. New nation with DDG. That's how I see. That's how I see. I'm nervous. Would you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grant my vision? I've been screaming Hail Mary. Could you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grant my vision? And the plans going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And the Maserati dancing in the future. 100 acres in the future. 100-foot yard in the future. 100-car garage in the future. 100-car garage when I pull up in the future. Niggas thinking that I be the wave, I'm in the future. These niggas cannot catch how we be getting it, running it. These little niggas think they running with us, they ain't running shit. Ahead of you niggas like Steve Jobs, get on your job. I told you that I just want my turn like a doorknob, I'm on rob. Anything that come up in my path, just like it's addition or subtraction, anything just like it's math. 100-car garage in the future. 100-acre yard in the future. $100 million in the future. Just add that by 10 billion in the future. The reach, you gotta preach it. Learn your lesson and teach it. Call it duty, double breach it. Only way you reach it.
Offense go with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
No way! No way! Throw that ball, bro.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he's
Hell yeah.
Bush is where's that?
Hell yeah, we turning up. 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 I've been screaming Hail Mary, would you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grant my vision? I've been screaming Hail Mary, could you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grant my vision? And the plans going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And the plans going up, and 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 up. I've been screaming Hail Mary, Maserati dancing in the future. 100 acres in the future. 100-foot yard in the future. 100-car garage in the future. I'm screaming across the board, and I'm reaching out for tomorrow. Asking why I got the ball, my telescope seeing far. Bentley crew asked the Martin, the off coast say Martin. Excuse the vision like parting light is split, then I park it. We used to dream I was party with a collection of bodies, with the sleep Ferrari, but then I fought the Bugatti, the Lambo be naughty. On my Migos, Scotty too hardy. All I see, hell yeah, we turning up. Hell yeah, we turning up. New Nation with BDG. Hell yeah, we turning up. Hell yeah, we turning up. Hell yeah, we turning up. All I see, hell yeah, we turning up. Hell yeah, we turning up. New Nation with BDG. That's how I see. That's how I see. I'm nervous. Would you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grant my vision? I've been screaming Hail Mary, could you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grant my vision? And the plans going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And the plans going up, and 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 up. I've been screaming Hail Mary, Maserati dancing in the future. 100 acres in the future. 100-foot yard in the future. 100-car garage in the future. 100-car garage when I pull up in the future. Niggas thinking that I be the wave, I'm in the future. These niggas cannot catch how we be getting it, running it. These little niggas think they running with us, they ain't running shit. Ahead of you niggas like Steve Jobs, get on your job. I told you that I just want my turn like a doorknob, I'm on rob. Anything that come up in my path, just like it's addition or subtraction, anything just like it's math. 100-car garage in the future. 100-acre yard in the future. $100 million in the future. Just add that by 10 billion in the future. The reach, you gotta preach it. Learn your lesson and teach it. Call it duty, double breach it. Only way you reach it.
Voices. Action, gotta put that. Rename this guy. Complete. Okay, boom.
Hey, every turn.
Oh.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Steelers have played to an early lead. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we turning up. 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 Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we turning up. 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 Hell yeah, we turning up.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hell yeah, we turning up.
I've been screaming Hail Mary, would you grab my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grab my vision? I've been screaming Hail Mary, could you grab my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grab my vision? And the plans going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And the plans going up, and 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 up. I've been screaming Hail Mary, Maserati dancing in the future, 100 acres in the future, 100-foot yard in the future, 100-car garage in the future. I'm screaming across the board, now reaching out for tomorrow. Asking why I got the ball, my time Messi and far. Benny through Aston Martin, the off coast say Martin. Excuse the vision like pine light is flipped, then I park it. We used to dream I was party with a collection of bodies, with the sleep Ferrari, but then I fought the Bugatti, the Lambo be naughty. On my Migos, Scotty too hardy. All I see is new that she with DDGs. All I see is new that she with DDGs. That's how I see, that's how I see. I'm married. Would you grab my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grab my vision? I've been screaming Hail Mary, could you grab my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grab my vision? And the plans going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And the plans going up, and 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 up. 100-foot yard in the future, 100-car garage in the future, 100-car garage when I pull up in the future. Niggas thinking that I be the wave, I'm in the future. These niggas cannot catch how we be getting it, running it. These little niggas think they running with us, they ain't running shit. Ahead of you niggas like Steve Jobs, get on your job. I told you that I just want my turn like a doorknob, I'm on raw. Anything that come up in my path, just like it's addition or subtraction, anything just like it's math. 100-car garage in the future, 100-acre yard in the future, $100 million in the future. Just add that by 10 billion in the future. To reach, you gotta preach it. Learn your lesson and teach it. Call of Duty, double breach it. Only way you reach it.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. First set of downs for Pittsburgh. A give inside the line.
I be screaming, Hail Mary, would you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, could you grant my vision? I be screaming, Hail Mary, could you grant my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grant my vision? And the plans going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And the plans going up, and 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 up. I be screaming, Hail Mary, Maserati dancing in the future, 100 acres in the future, 100-foot yard in the future, 100-car garage in the future. I'm screaming across the board and I'm reaching out for tomorrow. Asking why I got the bar, my telescope seeing far. Bentley cool as the Martin, the off coast say Martin. Excuse the vision like party like a split, then I park it. We used to dream on the party with a collection of bodies, with the sleeping for Ryan. But then I fought the Bugatti, the Lambo be naughty. On my Migos, Scotty too hotty. All I see is new nation with DDG. All I see is new nation with DDG. That's how I see, that's how I see it. Would you grab my wishes? Been had my plans, could you grab my vision? I've been screaming Hail Mary, could you grab my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grab my vision? And the plans going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And the plans going up, and 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 up. I've been screaming Hail Mary, Maserati dancing in the future, 100 acres in the future, 100-foot yard in the future, 100-car garage in the future, 100-car garage when I pull up in the future. Niggas thinking that I be the wave, I'm in the future. These niggas cannot catch how we be eating it, running it. These little niggas think they running with us, they ain't running shit. Ahead of you niggas like Steve Jobs, get on your job. I told you that I just want my turn like a doorknob, I'm on rob. Anything that come up in my path, just like it's addition or subtraction, anything just like it's math. 100-car garage in the future, 100-acre yard in the future, $100 million in the future. Just add that by 10 billion in the future. To reach you gotta preach it. Learn your lesson and teach it. Call it duty, double breaching. Only way you'll reach it.
Even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds.
Come on, bro. There's no flag there, bro. That is what the fuck, bro? No flag. How you doing?
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
I been screaming Hail Mary, would you grab my wishes? Been had my plans, could you grab my vision? I been screaming Hail Mary, could you grab my wishes? Been had my plans, and could you grab my vision? And the plans going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And the plans going up, and 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 up. I been screaming Hail Mary, Maserati dancing in the future, 100 acres in the future, 100-foot yard in the future, 100-car garage in the future. I'm screaming across the board and I'm reaching out for tomorrow. Asking why I got the bar, my telescope seeing far. Bentley cool as the Martin, the off coast say Martin. Excuse the vision like party like a split, then I park it. We used to dream on the party with a collection of bodies, with the sleeping for Ryan. But then I fought the Bugatti, the Lambo be naughty. On my Migos, Scotty too hotty. All I see is new nation with DDG. All I see is new nation with DDG. That's how I see, that's how I see it. Would you grab my wishes? Been had my plans, could you grab my vision? I've been screaming Hail Mary, could you grab my wishes? up and up and up and up and up and up. I've been screaming Hail Mary. Maserati dancing in the future. 100 acres in the future. 100-foot yard in the future. 100-car garage in the future. 100-car garage when I pull up in the future. Niggas thinking that I be the wave, I'm in the future. These niggas cannot catch how we be getting it, running it. These little niggas think they running with us, they ain't running shit. Ahead of you niggas like Steve Jobs, get on your job. I told you that I just want my tongue like a doorknob, I'm on rob. Anything that come up in my path, just like this addition or subtraction, anything just like it's math. 100-car garage in the future. 100-acre yard in the future. $100 million in the future. Just add that by 10 billion in the future. To reach you gotta preach it. Learn your lesson then teach it. Call of Duty, double breach it. The only way you'll reach it.
It is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip it.
He's waiting to chip in the defender.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we turning up. 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 Hell yeah, we get it off the muscle. Wake up, double up and double. Stay dangerous, humble. Watch that money sound bubble. Watch that money sound bubble. Get it off the muscle. Wake up, double up and double. Stay dangerous, humble. Watch that money sound bubble. Watch that money sound bubble. Ooh, baby, you baby. Ooh, baby, you baby. Y'all just need to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. This not what you want. This not what you want. This not what you want. Y'all just need to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. This not what you want. This not what you want. This not what you want. See the sunrise, sunset. See the complex, suck that. See the complex, suck that. When they go low, I go high. When I snap back, they upset. When I snap back, they upset. Y'all just need to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. See that hands on contact, and I'm ready for what up next. Say time here wounds, and I'm slicing up success. In the 90 we get it off the muscle. Wake up, double up and double. Stay dangerous, humble. Watch that money sound bubble. Watch that money sound bubble. Get it off the muscle. Wake up, double up and double. Stay dangerous, humble. Get it off the muscle. Wake up, double up and double. Stay dangerous, humble. Watch that money sound bubble. Watch that money sound bubble. Get it off the muscle. Wake up, double up and double. Stay dangerous, humble. Watch that money sound bubble. Watch that money sound bubble. Ooh, baby, you baby. Ooh, baby, you baby. Y'all just need to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. This not what you want. This not what you want. This not what you want. Y'all just need to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. This not what you want. This not what you want. This not what you want. See the sunrise, sunset. See the complex, suck that. See the complex, suck that. When they go low, I go high. When I snap back, they upset. When I snap back, they upset. Y'all just need to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. See that hands on contact, and I'm ready for what up next. Say time here wounds, and I'm slicing up success. In the 90 we was rug wreck, but I learned to love that. Adversity come back, adversity come back. Am I your business and stay on your grind? Am I your business, stay the fuck up out of mine? Just know we training for combat. Salute, salute, left, right, whoopity-doo, damn right, damn right. Just leave me alone, just leave me alone, just leave me alone. This not what you want, this not what you want, this not what you want. Y'all just need to leave me alone, just leave me alone, just leave me alone. This not what you want, this not what you want, this not what you want. Get it off the muscle, wake up, double up and double. Stay dangerous, humble. Watch that money sound bubble. Watch that money sound bubble. Get it off the muscle.
step in the party, I dippin' out there. These niggas really super lazy. I had to get it, I'm talking about on my own. Had to go run it up, talking about get the money, stack it up on my own. My head of them fam, BDG, new nation, talking about get her back in. She said she wanna go to the damn party, she invite her best friend. I got my friends, I'm talking about what that's the gang. Yeah, we hang and we shang a lane. Baby girl just want to dang a lane. I told her she was just a mang a lane. She don't get us all up, baby, you don't get a drill. I step in the party, now she just all on the tip. I'm Scotty drippin' 33 flavors, how I be dippin' down. Dippin' down.
Get it off the muscle, wake up double up and double.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Get it off the muscle, wake up double up and double. Stay dangerous, humble. Watch that money sign bubble, watch that money sign bubble. Get it off the muscle, wake up double up and double. Stay dangerous, humble. Watch that money sign bubble, watch that money sign bubble. Ooh baby, you baby, you baby. Ooh baby, you baby. Y'all just need to leave me alone, just leave me alone, just leave me alone. This not what you want, this not what you want, this not what you want. Y'all just need to leave me alone, just leave me alone, just leave me alone. This not what you want, this not what you want, this not what you want. See the sunrise, sunset, see the complex of that, see the complex of that. When they go low, I go high. When I snap back, they upset. When I snap back. My grandma got mad and my bitch could sleep. My grandma got mad and my bitch could sleep. 12 years old, you from 13. My grandma got mad and my bitch could sleep.
So the offense out now to get this game started.
Grandma got mad and my bitch could sleep. 12 years old, you from 13.
It was sick off right there.
My grandma got mad and my bitch could sleep. My grandma got mad and my bitch could sleep. 12 years old, you from 13. My grandma got mad and my bitch could sleep. 12 years old, you from 13. RP, now I'm 14. RP, now I'm 14. A lot of niggas died, man, in the streets. A lot of niggas died, man, around me. RP, RP. RP, RP. Florida nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Close to that water nigga. Florida nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Close to that water nigga. Welcome to Florida nigga. Welcome to Florida nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. I say, yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Close to that water nigga. I be close to that water nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. I say, yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. I'm close from that water nigga. I'm made from that water nigga. This for my son and my fucking daughter nigga. If a nigga play crazy, his life out of order nigga. I'm talking about I was made in day. Turn your dreads to a fade. Niggas ain't throwing shade. We be riding in them 6-4s, yeah, that's that A. Now I'm talking about Impala too, where you got the whole wall in, yeah, they proud of you. Talking about the Dre with the whole mouth of gold. Whole wall in and you shining on them hoes. Pull up in them 6-4 with the damn deuce 8. Got them bitches trying to jump that whip like the gate. Trying to get in. Trying to invite all their friends so they can have in. Talking about the dividends, talking about that money on. If you smoking dopey dope, they tend to have some fun on. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Close to that water nigga. Welcome to Florida nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Close to that water nigga. Welcome to Florida nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Close to that water nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga.
That monkey'll hold you down in the state of Florida. Feast to the sharks, gators in that water. In no particular order. Got old heads telling young niggas this is what you ought to do. Lamar Jackson fashion, strammer than you ought to. Gotta change with the weather, keep your mind open. Yeah, get rocky, but shit, keep your mind focused. Selling dope on the daily, hustle hustle on the daily. Screaming, fuck you, pay me. Selling dope on the daily, hustle on the daily. Screaming, fuck you, pay me. Selling dope on the daily, hustle on the daily. Mama, baby, daddy, maybe. Overdosing, HRS, just taking our babies. Football dreams, the crooked schemes. So we all got dreams. So we all got dreams of being on the big screen. We all got dreams of being on the big screen. We all got dreams of being on the big screen. Welcome to Florida, nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Come to that water, nigga. Welcome to Florida, nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Come to that water, nigga. Welcome to Florida, nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Come to that water, nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga.
Face a third down the road. They're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Once again, it's Warren. Nomadic to work this forward to the 37. Tyler Gordon ready to make the tackle. He's in the game of 3. Brings up second and 7. It's a 37-yard line. Second and 7. This one complete to Washington. He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's a game there, 12-11. That's a Steeler first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable they their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
They forced the NT on the game's opening drive.
Welcome to Florida, nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. I say, yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Close to that water, nigga. I be close to that water, nigga. Yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. I say, yeah, I'm a Florida nigga. Yeah. I'm close from that water, nigga. I'm made from that water, nigga. This for my son and my fucking daughter, nigga. If a nigga play crazy, his life out of order, nigga. I'm talking about I was made in day. Turn your dread to a fade. Niggas ain't throwing shade. We be riding in them 6-4s, yeah, that's that A. Yeah, I'm talking about them Paula's too. Where you got the whole wall in, yeah, they proud of you. Talking about the Dre with the whole mouth of gold.
HGC. Make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Shorty got that body out of you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wise. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's Joel on the pitch. Purchase your tracks today. It's Joel on the pitch.
Then again, I was taking a long time. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad, man. That's my bad.
It's Joel on the pitch. Purchase your tracks today.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's Joel on the pitch.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. Taken at the goal line. It's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
HGC.
I just got away. Hey.
It's Joel on the pitch. HGC.
Let's see what they give me. See how many games I can win right quick.
It's Joel on the pitch. Purchase your tracks today.
Already know I got shit to go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play in control.
They'll start on the ground on first down. It's Rodgers. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 32-yard line.
Running left, it's Warren. Much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up the yard. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. Now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That call on defense ran up the nickel package for a big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
And he couldn't get it to check out. That gets all the way to the end zone for a touchback. 20-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Right where they set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now Stafford. He's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found. His tight end there to pick up the 1st, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys in charge, especially across the middle of the field when there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
2 first downs have them out here midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
On 1st down, now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now Stafford. Pass complete down in the cooler. At 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up the 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
From the gun, here's Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out. They're not allowed to cut up field. Here's a sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, but not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush will just tee off on your quarterback. It's very, very difficult.
Touchdown, Kyron Williams taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that in this some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. Let's go and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly what they practice. A 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together. Reach the end zone. And then make that ball back from just a little more animated.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good.
Throwing it as Rodgers. To the right side and complete to Washington. 2nd down and 6 now.
Washington. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 44.
Throwing is Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
And again, it's Rodgers. Looking for Thielen, that's intercepted. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the rim. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone he receives. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Ready. 180.
Throwing is Stafford. It's caught. Smith. He's inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Stafford. Gets taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their 10 outs. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To throw is Stafford. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
Set. Lady. White. Look behind.
Williams. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
It's Joel on
They run. It's Williams. And this time he is in. Kyrie Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. After right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. 14. Steelers nothing. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
It's Joel on
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they did. They had success throwing it. I think these first couple of drives, if they want to get the running backs going and give them more opportunities, then I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams running left. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Well, the second half is better than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
This is 2nd and 8.
Ready. Monday. 180.
Now it's Stafford. Now he's going to step up and run. Going to be taken in here by the corner. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Here's a gain of 17 yards.
From the 50, Stafford. He gets this to Monte Adams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Complete to Parkinson. And the out of bounds taking it just shy of the 10 in the 11-12. That's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it.
That! 180!
Here we go with Williams. Not sure he got there. Did they start him? They did. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2 straight games starting the third quarter. But you feel like if they don't get points and when they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slow. It becomes like if they ended on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, trying to slow things down a little bit.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. So how about this for a change in field position from inside the 10? Here's first down on the other side of the field. To throw is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Rodgers going to throw. He finds Austin complete. You only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move them.
Complete to Washington. He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Darnell Washington, 32 yards. And the Steelers are finally on the board in the 4th quarter. A 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion situation?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion. But the stats will tell you that running it isn't always proficient. So know your team and know your strength.
And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
When I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams here on a pickup of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Rams.
Here's Stanford. Got a man and he hits him in stride. On the inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 11.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So that one's going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Rodgers. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. For this defense, Stevie, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
Did you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they have the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football. But look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line. Ready?
Williams will try again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Stafford. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
The Rams will line up for the two.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And that one falls incomplete. And they're left now with just 2 seconds here in the 1st half. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line.
It's still on defense.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game. One side really nice winning this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, part of the head coach is telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh.
It's still on defense.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and then Power Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And off we go here from Mile High. Good looking play across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye with J.K. And that play gets nothing. So no gain, bomb the game's first snap.
No gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun. Here's Leach. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up
10 yards
third down.
to go.
Working out of the gun. It's Nick. Pressure. Too much. And he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week like they have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here's Austin to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
34-yard line.
No run. This is Jalen Warren. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 5. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. A throw behind his head. Can't reel it back in. And it'll go down as an incompletion. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rogers. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Rogers on first down. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup.
From the 35, here's second and 7.
35-yard line.
Again, it's Rogers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level,
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. From the gun, Rogers. Inside the 10, and he's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 32 yards.
they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's That's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Move back to the 10. He'll try here on 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. He'll go back to Jalen Warren. And that's going to move him closer, but we're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Here's Rodgers. This one is complete. And he'll get it away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long. Like down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. After that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On the ground, here's Gobble. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to the
He's going to look for the home run ball. That one's broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up
Brings up
3rd
3rd
down.
down and 10.
Throwing is Nix. Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
The Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
First down for Aaron. Air one out for Metcalf. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 42 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot.
Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Broncos nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Here comes a reverse. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. We're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrating in the end zone. So,
oh, he finna quit. That's it, him. That's it. That's it. Now he quit, y'all. He quit, chat. What y'all say, chat? He quit, chat. See? He quit, chat.
It's Joel on the bench.
Quit, chat.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do.
Mic check, mic check.
Already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. So first and 10 now from the 30. Herbert now. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you look at all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, bring the tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it.
Some friction was given up, but that's why they play zone defense. So you have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much right after the catch.
We're at the 41, second and 9. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This one finds McConkey. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. Comes left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. Down the left sideline. Touchdown! Amarian Hampton, 35 yards. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So that a very nice looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday. And he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
That's the point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Steelers nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Let's go, Pat. Let's go.
Here's Rodgers. As he throws there, incomplete.
I ain't got my guys in. I'm tripping. There ain't guys in here.
Purchase your tracks today.
Johnny Ramsey and Austin are the 5-2. Put them boys back there, run that ball back. That's the trick, y'all. They always run it back too, most of the time. If I get a clear opening, they run it back.
Joel on the
Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Throwing is Rodgers. Chargers home for the sack.
The 44-yard line.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here at 2nd and 15. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now Rodgers. This to his tight end, it's Johnny Smith. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 36.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They go right back to it for 20 and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
19, 26.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That is up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Play some 3-4 on the right. Play a 3-4 defense on it.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look at the repeat that Chargers defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Frankly, it's just a battle for rules in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Those are going to be stopped here for no gain. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Contact, a lot of time there. And now 4th down.
That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
21.
They snap it to Herbert. Looking in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On first down, hits Hampton. And a good run here as he'll run it all the way down to the 40-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
40-yard line.
There was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
80. Kappa.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Ryan Hampton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7.
Steelers 7.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
I don't think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with about offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On 4th down, the Steelers call on Corliss Waitman to punt. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. They scored on a 36-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. Taken down at the 42.
He also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's 2nd and 7. Herbert. Over the middle, cut on McCarthy. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Now it's Herbert. And it's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Herbert with it looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now it's incomplete, and I don't see any flags coming out. He was clearly in the pocket, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, and that brings up 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
47-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 10-point game. 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more, but I establish the running game. They kind of run away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. That didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
1-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And it's not going to work. They'll go down, and they got him. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. Got his man. It's caught for the Steelers. Touchdown. Calvin Austin from 3 yards out. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys. They never want to see their guy get hit.
Rodgers will throw for it. And they'll get in the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
17. Steelers 15.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good return past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And the Chargers
on the handoff, it's Hampton. Doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. 111 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, I'm going to have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play.
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line
It's a loss of one. Good run there. Brings up Hampton at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to pull out with something better here on 3rd and goal. No gain on the
This path became somewhat almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Hampton going to try to push it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Omari and Hampton taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
That's a point up and good by Dicker. And that makes this a 9-point game. Steelers 15. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. To throw, it's Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Let's go, BK. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 66 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Boswell going with the extra point. And it's down to 2. 24. Steelers 22. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29. The Charger drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. Calling a gain of a yard. And now bring up 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Allen has it left side. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Lion.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. They'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. He's under 19 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
He has one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. to try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold them to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Here's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. The coverage maybe too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter. Picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock. We're getting closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Set.
To me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and go out and run.
And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Just about sailing.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
But when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays. And that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Here's 1st and 10.
26.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
But this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Oh, the ball comes out. I think they'll say it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be caught. It's Austin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
The catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Rodgers to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
58.
Now Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up
I
3rd
certainly
down.
like the idea. You're down on their side of the field, get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull him down in the end zone, but the coverage was good.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Benjamin St. Just. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead.
It's Joel on the web.
Oh.
Purchase your tracks today. It's Joel on the web.
Does he got a mic on it?
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh, it's like mic check, mic check. Oh, okay, so that's playing.